But say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. I took a little bit to make this video, I'm not gonna lie, because my personal feelings was hurt. My heart was hurting. Not Mr. Heart on Thoughts movement himself, not the CEO himself. He's erectile dysfunction on women out here. Never even mind being soft on women. Like, nah, it's not even up on women. Like, when he sees them, it's not even up on them. Like, What I've heard lately just been heartbreaking. I still like Act. Really never looked at Act like a ladies' man. I wasn't gonna call Act like I need a hitch or something. But, you know, Act was always very entertaining. Holy, I've been watching Act since 2015. You guys know I say that every couple videos, big inspiration to his channel. Salute. I still watch Act all the time. You get me? I still be on the live stream. I be watching him all the time. Supporter of the channel, big supporter of the movement and where he came in life. But there's a lot of dudes like him out there in the world. That's why I always tell you guys, don't let nobody else's opinion change your decisions, because I've learned at a young age. Bro, some kid I used to chill with in high school, I remember told me, nah, I wouldn't even try to smack that if I was you, bro. I heard bad things about it. I'm like, oh, shit, for real? I was a new kid. Oh, all right, word. I backed up off that. 2 weeks later, this nigga wifed it up. Like, oh, nah, y'all playing dirty games out here. Dirty Dan. I bet that's how we doing it. Okay. I learned at a young age. But I'm so grateful that I learned things like that. And that wasn't the only time. It happened to me multiple times. Even really, every time that I think about it, a lot of it was like high school experience. But that shit happened too often. Like, too often. Not hell no, not high school experience. Recently, too. I know niggas that, do this, I'll do that. And exactly what they said, they'll do this and do that. If it happens, and they never do this or do that. So I always tell you guys, whatever you decide in life, just think about what is best for you. Don't worry about what people gonna say about you, because they're gonna talk either way. What was the video we just reacted to when King Yella, when he was like, what I say? I said Offset was GD. Man, they gonna talk about me. They talked about Jesus. I was like, oh, nah, he brought in the Lord and Savior. Nah, I'm gonna have to use that one in the future. That future's right now. Cause Lord say it ain't so. Act got robbed. Act got cheated on. Allegedly, Act's girl got used like a pool inflatable. Like, oh no, say it ain't so. Not Act. No. I'm picturing the big ass inflatables with that hole in the middle. Like, no, you guys are taking turns with the same inflatable. No. Like, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Like, it's not even like nah, that's crazy. And I seen Act go crazy on Metro, which we'll get into, but nah, you should have had that energy on Shorty. Not even really that energy, but I don't think this is the time. And then how close I am with my mom's too. I didn't like that go on shit either. Like, call me a hoe, call me a tweeter and delete the four seers, whatever Drake said. Call me that. It's fine. It's cool. I'll laugh. I'll get mad. Whatever outcome comes out with it, we gonna talk about it like men. But don't bring in somebody defenses like a dead mother, bro. You can't even bring up my alive mother. Somebody talk about my alive mother, I'm ready to end it. Oh, I can't even imagine if my mother passed away. Nah, that's how niggas crash out. That's how niggas crash out, because I'll be talking like 6ix9ine at that point. On his head, I'll be live on TMZ just like 6ix9ine on Facebook.
I got 30 pack right now, bro. 30 pack. Swear to God, I got 30 pack.
Like, I'm telling you, bro. Lord, say it ain't so. But we still support Act on this. I want to say that. And I don't think that Act physically assaulted Shorty. I really think he was sleeping. We get a little bit too ahead of ourselves. But let's start off with Act explaining what happened at the pool.
Down to the station, and I get kind of really what they're doing. Okay, so I'm gonna make a long story short, but this is the reason why my house got raided, and this is gonna be a lesson to all y'all. And if y'all watch me and y'all watch me talk about all these stories, I've been trying to give y'all these insights without telling y'all that I've been through some shit. They raided my house because there was a woman that came to my house. That woman claimed she was sexually assaulted, not by me, by other people, but it happened in my house. I'm gonna tell you why they raided my house. Shorty. I shouldn't even tell the whole full story. Let me just tell the full story.
I do feel bad for everyone involved, Shorty even included. I'm not gonna lie to you, because sometimes you do shit because you're lit. I know there's a couple of y'all that might have smashed a fat girl. You wake up the next day like, damn, I didn't have to bust the nut that bad. Like, the nut didn't need to be busted that bad. What did I do? You think she gonna tell somebody? I'm gonna just have to say she's lying. Like, yo, everybody has went through those things in life. Everyone. You know what's wild? I keep saying it. I know y'all niggas probably thinking like, nah, he's speaking about some personal experience. I'm not. I swear to God, I'm not.
Let me tell the full story, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what the cops came. A shorty I'm dealing with, she comes over, right? No, actually, and this is why you gonna keep hearing her say, because she don't know the real story. So one day, y'all know I work a lot. One day I'm like, I tell my niggas, I say, yo, I wanna get drunk today, and my nigga, Antonio Brown invited me to a pool party. I tell my niggas to even drive my cars. I say, yo, drive my car, I'm about to get drunk. That's how you know I'm definitely about to get drunk, because I'm...
Nigga, Antonio Brown invite me to poker night. I know I'm getting smacked.
Yo, I'm telling niggas drive my car. Anyway, I go to the party. It's like a day party type shit. Antonio Brown, we there, he performing, blah, blah. I'm already drunk.
Put that
There's a
shit
girl
on.
texting me
Put
that I
that
haven't
shit
seen
on.
in a year. She said she want to come through. Cool. I said, whatever. Yo, we gonna leave the party around 8, blah, 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 blah. You can come through. I'm gonna send you a lift. I swear I got so drunk. By the time I leave the party, my niggas drove me home. I think we went to Wendy's and we went home. By the time I'm so fucking drunk, when I get home, I go to my, I walk, and I swear this is the whole story. I promise you, I can't lie. This is why I can't believe a bitch I really laid with and I really trust and I bought everything in the fucking world would ever even try to play with me like this. Cause she...
I also want to say I think Act saying the truth. I've been seeing a lot of mixed things on the internet. People are jumping at I knew it, Act. I know he was out there like Grimace for the Vagine. No, I don't think he's the Hamburglar of Underwiz. I don't think so. I think Ack is actually saying too much of the truth. I think he actually said everything that happened that night to give Shorty no leeway to come back and give any more information. Like, you forgot this. It's on like he went full in detail. I actually watched this entire thing. I even watched when he got off this and went back on live that morning due to some text messages that he had to reveal, which we will get into.
Told her the story because low key, yes, that was me cheating on her. Like me and her fell out. She went back home and I went to a party and I hit up another bitch. Yes, the other chick came over. I'm mad drunk. Yo, I'm drunk at a party. I come home. Yo, I'm so drunk. I ain't drunk.
My bad. All right, cool. The streets have been saying as well. See, that's what I didn't even catch the first time. That's why I asked like, no, that's not true. My girl didn't cheat on me. The title even here. Storytime with Akademiks. DJ Ak exposes his ex Shay and speaks out trying to ruin his image. I guess he's trying to say that at that time that wasn't his girl. It later became his girl. But at that time it wasn't. He was cheating on another Joan because he said he went to the party and that was him trying to get back at the other shorty for texting this one to pull up. So I think that's his little loophole. I'm like, nah, technically she wasn't my Joan.
I walk upstairs to where my master bedroom's at and I fall out. This one, y'all gonna see what the lesson is in this. Yo, I just pass out. I forgot I Ubered a bitch to my crib. I forgot, nigga, I'm drunk. My nigga.
Single days, that happens. I'm just saying. I'm just want to put my input in. I can, some of y'all might, how you forget you brought it? Trust me, it's possible.
4 a.m. comes. Remember, I'm at my crib at 9. 4 a.m. comes. I'm knocked out. 4 a.m. comes. My homie, I never see the girl. I never see her. My homies wake me up on some shit like, yo, Ack, we leaving. I'm like, oh shit, damn, I was type shit like, yo, I've been sleeping. They're like, yo, lock the door because we're leaving. I said, damn, y'all leaving? They're leaving at like 4 or 5 a.m. I bet. I go lock the door. Then they say to me, when I'm locking the door, they say, oh, by the way, that girl you invited, yo, she down there at the other end of your house in the guest bedroom. I look at them and I said, what girl I invited? They said, bro, remember you invited a girl? Nigga, I'm so confused because I was at the party with Antonio Brown, nigga. I'm macking it, nigga. Like, got all these bitches, they on me and shit, type shit. I'm like, please, but them bitches was ugly. No disrespect. I'm just telling you the story out with this. I'm like, no way I invited one of them girls at the party back to my crib. Them girls was busted. No way. They was like, no, nigga, remember the girl you... I said, what are you talking about? They said, yo, you know so-and-so, and they describe us. I said, oh, shit. Anyway, they leave. I walk down the hallway. Nigga, by the way, for shorty who thought she was gonna hold this against me, I'm gonna always tell the truth that I don't care what nobody says. And by the way, what I'm gonna tell y'all is something that could happen to any nigga. And by the way, y'all know what y'all gonna say to me, like I should be my homies and shit like that. I'm a sucker for that too. We gonna talk about it. Anyway.
Yeah, you definitely a sucker because his niggas is snakes for that. They did what they did, and as you can see right there, that's something to note. They never said nothing to Act. They're like, yo, shorty's over there chilling in the guest bedroom. She's tired. I don't know what. She looked like she did a full exercise recently. Don't pay no mind to her. She's tired. Let her get her sleep. She'll be up in the morning. Like, y'all niggas ain't do nothing. Nothing happened. If that's your real man, you know. If that's your real man, you know what you do as God code. Like, bruh, shorty you invited is a party. She's a party. Or at least gotta give him that leave. Like, shorty came in and bro and started choosing. And you know, now that's on you. You can't go there crying. That's not really your joint like that. So you can't go in there crying. Shorty came through and just gave it up. You was knocked out, nigga. She needed the web also, and she found one. But the way that the story goes, I think that's what makes her make those decisions that she made earlier due to being embarrassed of what actually occurred.
So I go down the hallway to my guest bedroom and I see the girl. And I said, oh shit. But I noticed there's a couple things. First of all, she naked. Second of all, her hair is like frizzy and shit like that.
Your girl's in the other side in the guest bedroom. First thing he tried to go by mad quick, she's naked and her hair's frizzy. What you think she was in there doing, bruh? What you think she was in there doing? Yoga? Hot yoga? Come on, son. Like, nah. I already got to party. My niggas told me she's at this side of the hall in that guest bedroom. She naked. I'm in here, hair frizzy. Oh, they clamped. Somebody clamped. I probably would have never thought maybe both, but who'd you smash? Both of them? I won't even be mad. My whole thing is I gotta go first, bro. Like y'all crazy. I need my reimbursement on that lift or some shit too. We gonna have to catch a fade, cause nah, I need to claim first. Now I'm just mad. Now I'm just a nigga looking for any petty shit to be mad at. Like, nah, I need 200 back. Y'all niggas going 100 and 100. Y'all niggas going 100 and 100. I'm turning the Sharp in his prime.
Summertime, almost like she kind of went in the pool type shit. I got a pool, like it's a big ass pool. Anyway, I'm like, yo, what's good with you? Like, I'm waking her up type shit. I'm like, yo, you sleeping? Like, what's up? Anyway, I go downstairs. She kind of realized I'm there. She wakes up. She come downstairs. She was telling me about some other shit she wanted to get me with. Like, this is before I was really on Afrobeats. Like, I don't want to dox her neither, because she know what it is. She ain't never say no weird shit. This is why it's so crazy that this is the girl that I've been, and I think it's because she mad because I cheated on her type shit. It's her trying to use this against me. It's not the girl that was really in it. So anyway, that girl woke up. And by the way, I hate to tell this part because it's going to make her look crazy. And this is why I refuse to give out that girl's name. Okay, so so it's the nighttime, whatever.
He refused to give out that girl's name. I'm mad confused. So hold on. I think everybody in the internet got the story screwed up. What I'm thinking now is his girl was Shay. He went to a party. At the party, he got super lit. He ends up coming home and he tried to cheat on Shay. So he tried to get back at her, by inviting one of the side birds, one of the side thoughts over. Side thought comes through. Side thought got slammed by both of your mans, and that's when he finds out. Because I saw clips because I'm a bit confused. I ain't even gonna hold you now that I'm really paying attention. Like, hold on. Okay, I be editing while I be watching all this shit. So I be having headphones on. Like, I'm barely even really paying attention while I really come back to sit with you guys and digest things that have been breaking my heart, my fandom. Diddy and now Act. I'm like, no, not Diddy. Like, no, not Diddy, bro. They took Kels. All right, cool. Y'all can take Kels. He was on some freaky deaky shit with kids and all that. Not Kels. But Diddy an icon to the city. I was only one of the weird niggas that used to actually like Diddy's verses. I told you this. I used to really enjoy whoever's writing that shit. King Los. No, this is before King Los. Whoever was writing Diddy's shit, fire, bro. I always, when you talk to the one that you sleep with, you treat with. Like, yo, I used to always love Diddy's bars.
I remember saying, like, damn, what was y'all doing when I was sleeping type shit? She was like, oh, shit, now we were just having fun, blah, 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 blah. Now, granted, this is a girl who I've been dealing with for a couple years. I've messed with her for years. When she came over that time, she had told me she was like a dancer, some shit like that, you know what I mean? And I remember, and I don't know if maybe my niggas took it the wrong way, because I remember she had told me, she was like, yo, the girl you used to know, like, I'm on some bad girl vibes now, type shit. Like, basically, she was like doing her thing. And I remember I told him, I'm like, oh, this is before when I was going to the party. I was like,
whenever a girl tells you hot girl summer, you already know some bad shit is coming. Hot girl summer, he got charged with some SA. Hot girl summer, Tory sitting for 10. Hopefully not, but Lord. A girl tell you niggas hot girl summers, run across the street, run quick. Run quick is not worth it. Trust me, it's not worth it.
I'm about to get this girl coming over later for me, but she tell me she on some different vibes. I don't know if that's what they took, and I can't really speak to other niggas' thing. I can only speak to myself. All right, bet. We're in the morning now. Once the morning happened, and I remember even that night when she woke up, I went in my backyard, and I'm like, something don't look right back here. I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, what was y'all doing when I was sleeping type shit? Because I know, like, if you, nigga, I live in my crib dolo, nigga. Like, don't get no ideas, but dolo, nigga, like, nigga, I know the chair, the tan is right there. I know this is right there. And I'm like, I go in the backyard, I'm like, why this is over there? This shit don't make no sense. So I asked her, and she was like, nah, we were just having fun type shit. That's what she told me tonight. In the morning, I gotta let my dog out. So I go let Pluto.
What's fun though? I gotta know that. What you mean by fun, shorty? Y'all was back here playing Connect 4. What was y'all doing? What's fun? Cause I know what's fun to me. And if y'all was doing what's fun to me, nah, hell nah. And they were doing what was fun to me. Like, oh no.
And when I go let Pluto out, I'm now outside standing. I'm like looking around. I'm like, man, this shit don't look right.
Smell like pussy back here.
Here's the thing. I got cameras everywhere in my crib, and this is the reason why y'all don't realize the raid. Yeah, this is the raid. The cameras, and this is like I'm telling y'all now that y'all can hear the whole story. Bet. So now I'm sitting there. This is the morning. I'm looking around. I know my backyard. Something ain't right. She's telling me they were just chilling, having fun, waiting for me, type shit. But I'm sleeping, and
waiting for him to come down.
I'm asleep from like 9 p.m. since I got in the crib, and they don't wake me up till 4 a.m. That's how many hours? 7 hours. Okay. Anyway, remember when she told me the night before, I'm believing it. But in the morning, I'm looking around when I'm letting Pluto. I'm like, son, don't sound right. I go on my camera. I go to my DVR. I'm looking what's going on. Gang, this is facts, and I'm not trying to make her look crazy, and I'm not trying to put her in no type of weird position. This is reality, brother. This is a girl who I've been dealing with for like 2 years on and off. We were not steadily, like we were like, hang out, not really hang out, not really hang out. That type of shit. You feel me? She's actually like a really good girl. Like she's a girl who kind of gives like really nice energy, like not one of them like sexy red type turns, like not to disrespect her either. When I look at my camera in the morning,
Act, you should know by now because you've been famous for a while. Those that be acting like they ass don't stink or that they really don't do nothing. This be my first time. Shorty, come on, bro. Thank God I'm old enough that when you start getting in your late 20s, mid 20s, like 24 up, those girls that start acting like the really, really good girl, they don't. Oh my God, that's crazy. Come on, shorty. Stop it. Stop it. Those be having the darkest history. Those be having, that's why they changed their life. They Christian now. They changed their life. Because they walk through the dark, nigga. They walk through the dark, bro. They walk through the darkness of darkness. Don't ever trust those either. Don't ever trust those either. The ones that be like, oh my God, you're crazy. Yeah, bitch, you used to be as crazy. Or crazier, as some would say. Shout out to Don't Be a Menace, but you guys remember, stop, I get a little crazy. I like crazy. Remember how shorty got? That's real deal Holyfield right there. That's real deal Holyfield.
Gang, the shorty was getting, like, I don't even like, she was getting trained by my two mans. Like, on my pool deck the night before when I'm sleeping. I'm dead ass. This is what happened. Nigga, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what? Nigga, I invited you over here. I paid a lift. The lift was like $200. Nigga, she lived, I don't even want to say where she lived. I'm like,
oh, nah, it froze on his shit. I thought it just froze on my.
What? How could you come to my joint and get trained by my mans while I'm sleeping? Now, this is where I'm gonna be honest with you.
Nah, this story, bro, gets insane. Like, this shit really gets wild. How you get trained by my mans? I paid the lift. Like, I feel him. It's crazy that that's the part that really makes me laugh, but I feel him. I'm not even mad that you got trained realistically. Like, unless you my girl, official tissue, niggas know as long as I claim first, y'all could do what y'all gotta do. Like, it's cool. Oh, shorty, you choosing? Go ahead. Like, you can come back and even chill at our crib. I used to live with two of my niggas. If shorty came and clamped me for a couple weeks and then I see one of my other niggas clamping it, it's fine. Thank God I clamped first, shorty. You never coming back. Like, you never returning back to this room. Maybe. Actually, I'm lying. Maybe. But you not returning back to this. But you already chose. Thank God. Like, shorty. But if you my girl, nah, that's wild. Nah, that's wild. You gonna break my heart. You gonna break my heart. You gonna have me out there singing R&B records. You gonna have me out there breaking the house down with a bat, nigga. Trying to get into the room. Like, y'all really got me in here going crazy. Like The Shining. Remember how that nigga sticks his face through the broken wood? You'll see some shit like that. Like, I'm telling you, I don't even want to. The reason we do laugh, and you know we still support Ak, and we still gonna keep watching his shit. But the reason I laugh a little is because if this happened to anybody else, this exact story, Ak would have been there like, oh nah, I would have slapped the hoe. Huh, I would have kicked her out the crib. I would have took my car back. I would have been like, ho, you go back to the streets. Like, he would have said some crazy, he would have turned to Drake. Don't make me give her back to the hood. Don't make me give her back. Like, but when it's you, niggas are like, yo, learn from me. I'm telling you, learn from me. Like, nah, I'm learning from you, nigga. The lab, this shit would never. I'm one that will tell you this will never, ever, could never, for never, ever, never happen to me. If they say this happened to me, they lying, because this would never happen. Never happen. I'm telling you, I'm too petty. I'll lock myself in a room and cry. But I would never allow myself to get to some shit like this. Like, nah, you not doing me like that. It's impossible. You not doing me like that. That was against his will. He was sleeping. You could do me like that. But the actions of how he follows up and tries to forgive everything, that won't happen.
Might come in my eye when I say this to you.
Hey, yo.
You could get penalized for being a good guy.
For sure.
I never knew nothing was ever going on. I was sleeping. So when I seen this shit, I'm kind of offended. I'm like, damn, when I talked to her last night, she never told me. And when and this morning, I feel a certain type of way. So I go down to where I used to play Fortnite, and she come down and like, she like covered up, and she was just like, yo, last night was fun. Like, she was kind of like mad jovial about like what happened the night before, but I feel away because I seen it on my camera. I said, yo, you just got trained by my mans. I called you, like, I set the shit for you to come here. Why'd you? Okay, bet. I ain't say nothing to her first. We then go upstairs to my kitchen, and she's still acting like ain't nothing happened. So I'm kind of throwing little hints to that. I'm like, yo, damn, y'all can't believe y'all ain't wake me up type of shit last night. Like, what happened? You know what I mean? She was like, nah, we were just having fun, blah, 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 blah. And now I'm feeling disrespected because I'm like, yo, does she not know that I seen this shit? Like, but so I asked her one question, and this is facts, my nigga. I said, do you know, I said, everything you did last night, right? I said, you wanted to do, right? Because, you know, just off like, because she's acting like nothing happened. And I'm like, everything you wanted to do, right? And she said to me, yeah, I had fun. Everything was cool. I'm a little tight. And by the way, some of y'all gonna hear the story and be like, Ak, you caused this on yourself, because maybe y'all can say tender dick or whatever, because I could have just said nothing and I would have never been in these problems. Because sometimes when a girl is intoxicated or whatever she is, bro, sometimes it's you shaming her that causes her to do some shit, nigga. So
that's exactly what I think. If she knew exactly what she did or what happened, yeah, they had fun. She had a lot of fun, and the homies got some. So it went how the saying goes. But what really made her walk back is like, damn, I really fumbled the bag with the millionaire and slammed his mans. Not one, but two. Like, I know there's not gonna be a third pitch for me to get a strike 3. I'm already out the game off 1 and 2. I'm off the game of 1 and 2. So you know what she gonna do? Feel embarrassed. Yeah, the liquor might have encouraged her to make some decisions she might have made. But if they were all drinking together, they were all under the influence together, shorty, because the dudes, you'll see, they say that they all got lit together. Like, shorty came, started pouring shots, and they was even drinking before that with Act. So it's like nobody's clear. Let me get that straight. Nobody's clear. But what I think that happened was, like Act said, him shaming her on her decisions is what made her step back and say, damn, I kind of teed. What's my way out of here? And her way out of here, definitely not ethical, but men see this every day, bro, and it just breaks my heart.
She's like, nah, everything is cool. But I'm feeling the way because I'm like, really came to my crib and just fuck my niggas and really think I don't know type shit. Like, so I said, damn. I said, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm like, yo, y'all made a motion video last night, man. In reality, I said, y'all got a whole video of whatever happened. And she was like, what are you talking about? I still think she playing dumb. I'm like,
you don't think she?
I said, bro, it's all good. I ain't even tripping. I'm like, I'm just trying to make sure, yo, you good, whatever you did last night. And, I ain't think you was that type of girl, but fuck it. It's cool. She was like, why you acting like that? Because now I'm acting distant. She's like, yo, why you acting like that? I'm like, I'm getting mad now. Because now I'm thinking like, yo, you're playing with me. You're acting like I don't know. You're acting like, bro, this is my house. I tell everybody when they come to my house. Every video, every audio is recorded. I got more cameras in my house than a motherfucking casino, bro. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I tell him like, yo, really? I'm like, yo, it's cool, bro. Like, I see you, my niggas type shit. She said, nah, your niggas. Really? Bro, you did. No, I didn't. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I probably got naked and, like, twerked for them, but I ain't never.
That right there is how you know she got shamed to go make the decision she made later. Nah, I got naked and twerked for them. But I don't know what happened last night. We just had fun. But I got naked and twerked for them. That was left out the story. That if he didn't have cameras, that would have never been known. His boys didn't say nothing. Shorty didn't say nothing. She got naked and twerked on them, but nothing else happened. Nah, nothing. After that, I was like, all right, guys, thank you so much. Stop it, because now you messing with my intelligence. Like, now you challenging my way of thinking, my animal instincts, my nigga. Like, don't even mess with one of my 6 senses. Like, nah, that's crazy. You really trying to call me dumb to my face. Like, now you really think I'm crazy. What you thought I never got asked before you? Like, what you think I'm new to the game? You think them niggas out there got more play than kid and play? Come on, son, you really bugging out. I'm both of them niggas in one, kid and play. Don't play with me.
I'm thinking like, I know you lying now because you're admitting to get. First of all, why would you even get naked for my niggas? If you came for me, you don't know them niggas would get. Whatever, cool. I bet. So I show her, I'm like, yo, bro, you don't gotta lie to me. It's cool. Like, I get it. Like, this is the first time I seen her like in a year. I said, you don't gotta even lie to me. Nigga, I show her on my phone. I said, bruh, look, right here. She got another excuse. She said, oh, nah. So it was a video of her naked in my pool, bent over by the deck, and then one of my niggas got his dick out. Like, pause. I'm sorry, I gotta give you all the details, but I keep telling you, somebody can't ever put dirt on my name without me telling the truth.
Preach.
So I said, bro, like, look at this right here. She was like, like, at first, she was like, yeah, he might have took his dick out. Like, I think he rubbed his dick on my pussy, but I'm like, yo, bro, you really lying to me right now.
Nah, this is getting me hot now. This is getting me hot. So you're telling me you got butt ass, you twerked, but nobody touched.
That's where the story ended. Nah, your mans might have took his meat out, paused, and she turned to a butcher, but no insertion happened, is what you're telling. He rubbed it on my. So you really just calling me? Just say I'm dumb. Just say you thought I was in the 2nd floor. Like, just say you thought I took classes in the 2nd floor. Just tell me that to my face, cause that's how you moving. You moving like I'm one of them slow niggas. You moving like I ate lunch first. Like, you think in high school I ate lunch first? I give that face of the nigga that ate lunch before everybody else. Like, come on, what you playing with me for?
I ain't even gonna hold you, nigga. I scrolled in the video, nigga. I got the video in my shit. I scrolled in. I said, bro,
4K.
here's a video of. Then I scrolled again. I said, here's a video of fucking you and you sucking off my other man's. Oh, what? Now the story changed. The story now becomes, what? Oh, I didn't know that. When she apologetic, she's like, yo, you gotta believe me. Like, yo, I would have never did that. Like, yo, shit, I'm so sorry. I would have never disrespected you like that. Like, yo, I came here for you, this, that, and third. Anyway, my mama had to come that day. Like, on some real shit. I ain't even bullshit. My mama was coming to my crib. So it's not only like, usually when that girl comes to my crib, she stays a couple days. Like, I ain't even bullshit. She usually come stay a couple days, bring clothes. But my mama was coming that day, so it wasn't because I was salty. And, you know, if y'all don't believe that, you'll believe that, but that's really what it was. So I told her, I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, yo, you gotta go, yo. So she's looking at me like, damn. And she said this, she said, damn, yo, you mad cold with me right now. She's like, usually you get me breakfast and shit. Like, why you so cold? And I'm like, nah, my mama coming here. Like, yo, you gotta go.
You gotta call a friend over. Like, now I gotta clamp you and one of your friends. You still gonna go after that, but I gotta leave with the last heat. Nah, this ain't staying like this. I gotta clamp you and your friends. All you can leave is, I'm never more to the doors there. I already kicked you out in the first place to begin with. But if you are trying to stay for a bit longer, mama, you could wait. Because there's some business your son has to handle. Clamp you and your friend, and then you gotta go. But I'm gonna leave the you gotta go part out for now.
Automatically, like, looking at me like, oh, shit. Oh, you
No jokes aside, if they ever impeach Akademiks from the Hard on Thoughts movement, I'm not saying I'm running. I'm not saying I'm Kanye and I'm running. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying.
So she's apologizing like, yo, believe me, I'm not that type of girl, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, and we're going to get to the rate. I call her car. She leaves. She calls me in the car. She says, yo, I'm sorry. I don't want you to ever think I'm that type of girl. I came there to hang out with you. Like, and she even said this verbatim. Why would I come there and fuck your friends and not you? Like, why would I come there and fuck them and you? Like, come on, like, does it make sense? Like, now, this is her apologizing. Cool. When she gets home, and I'm gonna be honest with you, this is I honestly, to this day, I still think I fucked up by doing this.
Definitely.
Because I'm shaming her now. I said to her, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. And you came to my house and had two niggas just fuck you raw. I ain't seen no condom, no none. I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like, you done, I said, that's wild, yo, you should go get tested, bro.
That nigga was in his feelings. That nigga's in his feelings. He's not wrong to be in. But if I was his man, it's like, damn, I'm watching this. Like, this is why I had that shit over my head. Damn. I think that move right there, him throwing that back in Shorty's face. Now she's like, get tested, you say. You're right. I should go get tested. He was talking about an STD test. She probably went to go get another test.
From that moment, she started, like, because the denial shifted, and she kept, like, trying to, like, pivot on the denial to, yo, nah, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure and I'm like, bro, fucked him. And she was like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video of my nigga. Like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like, you like, what? You want me to watch the video if you get cool? She keeps saying that, whatever. She then tells me, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it a being about everything. My homies did not. At that point, I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell. Remember, they woke me up that night. Yo, let us out. Let us out the crib. Or lock the crib. They did not tell me they fucked the bitch that came for me. They never told me that. You know when that conversation happened?
Snake.
Shorty now says to me, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like, I really don't believe I would really do that. I'm not that type of person. Yo, you're right. I should go get tested. Remember, I told her to get tested, right? I think, and that's why I said, like, about, like, because now I'm making her seem nasty, right? Like, yo, go get tested. What the fuck? She said, yeah, I'm gonna get tested, and yo, I'm gonna get a. I tell her, I'm like, nigga, I'm like, yo, like, so good, like, yo, whatever. I said, whatever you got going, but she keep asking me, like, yo.
Yeah, nah, that's a little snake move too. I think that's why he threw that back. And like, yo, don't forget, my boys never told me. He had to reassure that we know his boys were snakes too. We gotta remember, like, yo, remember them niggas were snakes too to begin with. Remember, but act moving a little crazy right there on that one too.
Like, are you sure what happened after this? How did both of the guys get there instead of one? Because I remember talking to him, but I remember the other guy, and I'm like, bro, I'm not watching this. So now I'm getting the fence. I ain't watching that shit no more, gang. I'm not watching this shit. Okay, that's the last time I talked to her.
Like a playbook.
The next time I talked to her, she asked me one random day, like 3 days later, yo, could I get your friends' names and numbers? Bro, you still trying to, like, I say, yo, them, you can't get their name and number? Why the fuck you need me to get their name and number? I don't know, like, come on, bro. Why you keep asking about yo, could I get their names and numbers? Bruh. I said, because she keep wanting to say, I want to know exactly what happened. Do you sure nobody used the condom? I said, bruh, from the video I ain't seen them niggas use a condom type shit. By the way, here's the thing, and for the guys who's watching, this is what being a good guy gets you. Because I could have acted like nothing happened. I could have just chalked it to the game, which I probably should have, and be like, that's a girl. You know how girls are. Yo, I've thought about this a million times. I really think that me making her feel some shame made all this happen.
Yes.
Because
yes.
The day after, when she walked up to me, she said she had fun. And I'm the one feeling the way like, bro, you have fun with other niggas, bro. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Being a good guy, cut that shit out, man. Don't help no, like, bro. If it don't got to do with you, man, let everybody get out of that shit. So anyway, she keep asking. She say, yo, I want to see the video. I keep telling her I'm not going to keep watching the video. My friends, you were supposed to be with me. Okay. She asked me for my friends' names or whatever. I said, yo, I'm going to give you my man's number. I said, whatever you want to know about that night, he fucked you, you go talk to him. Y'all go talk, okay? All right. When I get home, I was coming from my studio. And when I get home, 20 minutes after I get home, that's when the raid happens. My mama's screaming. She's saying, get the gun. I'm looking on my shit. I can see it's police. I put my gun away. I lock the other way, guns away. They put me, my mom, Cheyenne in cuffs. They bring me down to the station. I don't know, at this point, I don't know what it's about. They're asking me about the situation. Yo, what's whatever, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you why they did the raid and why they did the search warrant on my crib. And this is another thing. Yo, after that, bruh, like even to this day, right now, I pay $4,000 for an apartment I don't go to. I got an apartment right now I do not go to because I refuse to bring people back to my crib. I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why they did that search warrant, the reason why they kicked the door off they kicked my door off. Well, obviously my mom didn't open the door. They was just did what they had to do. But they kicked it off because they felt like my mom, like stalling or some shit. The reason why they did that is because Shorty went to the cops, and the cops reading and listening to her side of the story, they're saying, oh yeah, Shorty got R-worded, Akademiks got the tape, it's at his house, but he don't want to give up the tape. So that's their whole mentality. Ak don't want to give up the tape. Everything is on my house is documented on tape. So they kicked my door off, took all my cell phones, took my DVR, and then they bring it down to the station. Also, here's the thing. Everybody knows me in my, like where I'm from. I'm like the popular nigga in my town. So now, they bring it down there. Nigga, they even called me. I said, because at first I was so big. I didn't even know what was going on. By the way, I get, and I'll tell you the truth. This is facts. My nigga, I'm a rich nigga, expensive nigga. My nigga, I spent $100,000. I got a $100,000 retainer on a lawyer, and I never got charged with nothing. But they serve a search warrant on my... So, they serve a search warrant, and they interrogated me. So, I got the best lawyer known to man. I get that lawyer. We're trying to figure out what's going on. They're like, oh, we're investigating this sexual assault.
Ak said something very important a couple minutes ago. This is why he does not bring people to his home. If you know me, I got a big rule. I'm not meeting you for the first time in my house. It's impossible. You're not going to have one up on me that I'm not going to have one up on you. There's no way. I'm not going to meet you for the first time at my crib. That goes for all my friends. They know the rule. Don't show up to my house with anybody like, yo, this is my man's. No, nigga, you getting turned back too. You getting turned back too. Let's not play that game with me. Y'all know how I moved. I'm not meeting nobody for the first time at my crib. The only people that can really get past that is maybe a John, and not even today because I'm happily with my girl, but I'm saying back in the day when I was living with the guys, like, yo, I brought a shorty. That's the only chink in my armor. Like, literally, the only chink in my armor was a shorty. That was the only way to get a chink in my armor was a girl.
Sexual assault. Long story short, and this is why Shorty who thinks she got something over my head, bro, it's clear as day on tape. You feel me? Matter of fact, I still think the county got my DVR because I just got a new DVR. By the way, they sent me all type of shit like, yo, act you good, like nothing with you, like you're straight. And here's the thing, my friends who was on the tape fucking the girl, they didn't get charged. It was like, yo, hey, listen, there isn't enough evidence that showcased that you didn't want to fuck them. So the niggas didn't get charged. They raided my crib because it happened, and this is what the lesson I was trying to tell niggas. Bro, remember when I was talking to Kai Cenat about his shit? Nigga, you know this shit before then, right? This is why I had so much knowledge about it. I was that nigga.
I do remember Ak talking about the Kai Cenat situation. If you guys don't recall, Kai Cenat's friends allegedly went upstairs with a girl that was under the influence. The girl did things with him. She woke up the next day, might have got a little bit embarrassed of what happened or who she might have slept with. She said she thought, I don't know what she exactly said. I don't even want to put words in her mouth. A essay claim did come from that house, a whole kit. She did the same kit test as well. She did an art kit as well. And then she tried to flip the whole story on homie. I believe Kai Cenat's man put out pictures, text messages, mad shit about Shorty. Like, bro, she was definitely down. And even Kai was like not trying to give his man's number. I think she said the same shit. Kai wasn't trying to pass cell phone information to the guy or his social media. I forgot exactly what it was, but if you haven't heard about that one, go check that out. That was a couple months ago.
That says everybody come to me because I'm the rich nigga with the big house. Y'all all come party at my spot. Nigga, nowadays, nigga, you not partying my spot for shit, nigga. Let's go to your shack. You not partying my spot. You know what happens? Because every time when I close my eyes and I go to sleep, if somebody slips, somebody fall, something happens, they're going to put my address and I'm the owner of the crib and I'm supposedly liable.
Yes, sir.
So the ending of that story is they had they took all the shit from the crib. They had to buy new doors. The new doors, nigga, I live in a mansion. I don't live wherever I live at. It's $25,000 for my new doors that I had to buy. Facts. So I paid $100,000 for lawyers. $25,000 for lawyers, $25,000 for doors. Mad other money for other miscellaneous shit because now I'm being inconvenienced. You feel me? I give shit. You know, Ak is a cooperator. I'm helping them niggas with everything. They hit me saying, "Hey, yo, there's a password on the DVR. Nigga, here's the password. Go get it." Yo, then they were like, "Oh, we can't get in your phone." Oh, I'll come in with my lawyer and we'll open the phone. Nigga, open the phone. Yo, there's nothing there. Bro, nobody gets charged, right? The case, there is no case because there is literally, they even sent out a letter to everybody. They say, yo, we did an investigation. There's nothing there. Okay? And that's what this bitch really think she's holding against me. Nobody got charged. No case. Nothing happened. I am the person who's in the middle of this because shit happened at my house. I don't want to bring up or I want to say nothing about the young woman because she knows initially I was the person who she didn't even, like, according to what she's saying, she didn't even knew no shit happened that night, and I brought it to her attention like, yo, bro, I think you should go get tested. Like, shit, I seen what I seen on the camera, like, yo, you gotta get tested. Bro, how you think you about to hold that against me, nigga? Oh, but I get it. Like, she's now looking at what everybody got going on. Oh, if people hear something about sexual assault, nigga, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, they raided my crib because something happened at my house. I live in a mansion, and I used to invite mad people over. I invite nobody over now. I'm sorry. This is why when I meet y'all regular random people, I'm like, oh, let's go to your house. Let's not. I've learned my lesson. I used to be like, nigga, people used to be at my crib, like in the pool, doing all type of shit. Nigga, my house I used to look at my house as a bachelor pad. I used to tell people, I say, yo, I spent $2 million on this crib just to go get my ex out of my system, get popping, and have fun, and then I'm gonna get another crib when it comes time to a family. Nah, I can't invite people over no more. I can't, and even friends and
that's one thing. I'm mad weird when it comes to coming to my house. I'm super weird when it comes to coming to my home.
It's like, if I'm not there, I don't want y'all there. Respectfully. So that's what she thinks she got against me. Cool. So I got that story out of the way. Hold on, let me just open up a chat in case anybody got any questions about it. Because that's the thing she thought was like this big thing. Hey, we're gonna say that the police raided your crib when you were asleep and a girl claimed she got R-worded in your crib.
All right, cool. So Shay is not the same girl. I believe it's that girl that came out and we saw the video of. There's a lot of confusion. That's what happened. That's why I was like, yo, both of these shorties look different. Now it all makes sense. The internet was running with Akademiks' girl herself. That's why Shorty put out that story that they thought she got claimed by his friends and then tried to run it back. What I got from this was she was holding a story of a raid that happened in his house that he never spoke about. So she's like, oh, how about that time that this and this happened at your crib and you never talked? I'm gonna put it out now. That's what his ex did. Snake as well, though, which is snake as well. But does make me feel a lot better about him still going and laying down with a shorty that his boys claimed out. That's why I was like, yo, nah, this man is crazy. Like, nah, this make no logical sense. Is why you gotta watch the full shit. I want to tell you I watched it, but again, I had headphones on. I was editing, I believe, New Year's vlog or something else. I was working on something.
We're on where? Oh, okay, I bet. Cool. And chat, like, I know y'all gonna say that. I don't like, I don't even want to get into the homies conversation, bro. Bro, let's just deal with one situation at a time, bro. Like, I'm just telling you what happened.
He's well aware that his friends weren't really his friends, is what he's saying. Let's deal with one thing at a time. He's well aware that those dudes, now looking back at it definitely weren't his friends. It didn't have his best interest. At least put me on. Y'all put me on that I know how to move. You get me? I'm up there moving a lot smoother, even though I would never reside to how he took the situation. Because if that's not your girl, you cheating on your girl with shorty, you can't be mad, bro. She came, she chose, you was sleeping. Thank God, technically I didn't even cheat. My man's claimed that. I didn't even do nothing.
It's just so shocking that shorty just thought that she could hold this over my head. But why do you think that I wouldn't, the only reason I never told this, because I paid $100,000 to a lawyer to handle this situation. That an accusation, because at first they were like, the cops was like, we don't know what happened. And nigga, I'm telling the cops, nigga, they ain't got nothing to do with me. Yeah, shit happened at my crib. And they're like, well, it's your crib. They're bringing up all the time, why didn't you she asked you for the security tape. Why didn't you give it to her? And I said, I'm talking to them, nigga, in an interrogation. You think that I didn't know this shit happened. She's telling me, give me the video of me fucking your friends. Or she's telling me, explain to me what happened at this part when I'm fucking your friends. You think I would have sit there like, oh, no, yeah, you cocked your leg back up right here. Oh, shit, nah, you were bopping your head right. Nah, nigga, I told her no, nigga, and I ain't trying to do that. But when the cops seen that, the cops said, oh, Ak is hiding evidence. Anyway, so that's really the biggest thing. And, you know what I mean, monkey off my back, whatever y'all want to say about it. Let's establish facts. There was nobody ever charged, ever. Yes, that incident in question happened at my house. Yes, I was sleeping. Yes, I did feel away because I'm like, damn, a shorty, it wasn't my girl, but I'm like, yo, damn, this shorty, yo, how you gonna come to my crib? I sent you the Uber. How you gonna fuck my homies?
Nah, you see, that wasn't his girl. But it makes sense. You guys, everybody knows when you're single, you might have chilled with a couple girls. That girl's not your girl, but you know her. You feel comfortable with her. And you come through and slam your mans. Like, damn, this is crazy. Thought you was a field general at least. Always seen how everything happened with Akademiks in that crib, and that just looked real spicy. Is why you shouldn't be inviting people to your house, throwing parties, none of that. Even like he said, somebody could have slipped and fell and cracked their melon. Now he's liable. Look at everything that happened due to what occurred with his friends and that girl in the home. Sub up, like the video. We surpassed that 5,000 subscribers. We're on that way to 10,000. Sub up, sub up, sub up.